Psychodrama. Too much for the industry to handle. For class, I conclude that anger and depression can destroy the human mind and body. Any questions?
Yes, I ask a question, right?
Yes.
Could you please explain to me and my colleagues about the circle?
The circle. No one's asked me about that in about 8 years, to be exact. My son, if you are truly curious about the circle,
Yes, doctor.
take a deep breath, close your eyes, and listen. Yeah. Yeah.
Straight to the point.
They said we would be back. They said we would be
Walk
back.
around in that circle.
We back.
Guess who's back?
Guess who back though? Life it'll spin and spin. Psychodrama, that damn cat and just drug in the motherfucker. This time, baby nigga, it's so serious. You don't know shit about my pen, shit about my friends. Shit from deep down within them. Start with the hormones that bother me the most. Deep down inside is a lot of them. Ghosts and goblins, ghouls and demons and hobbits and shit walking around in my noggin. That's my first problem. I got a lot of shit to try to solve, but I can't cause I'm starving. Mind on overload, no control over nothing no more. Look at my photo close. You'll see the eyes of the man who dies and dies inside. Time and time again, but I rise like Miss Angelou with my pride, and I try to get right back at it automatically. In it again, ain't no static that'll keep me from rapping. That's what I was born to do. Warning you niggas that death will become of you. Some of you do understands that my hand will be playing that bullshit, pushing and killing man. My adrenaline pumping, we slumping and dumping fucking bodies. Ain't that just egging it? So around and around, my sound profound, shit world renowned. And now we gon' show you the flows that blow you out the water. Dip, I know the shit was rolled down. Homie, my town and child and tribulated where they took all the steps. It's just the circle that turns around on itself.
Trials and tribulations. Nuisance buck inside. Up and down. Parallel to the heavens.
It's a circle that turns round upon itself.
Yo, Mac 91, west side of Shack. ABC Youth Center just having fun. Then in that 3, came the Red Cherokee, Londa Rush, Junior, Buckside, and me. And we was just riding around, smoking and drinking, making up silly ass raps and singing. Blunt funkin', Boosie Collins and flip shit. 94 Traveler, picnic and gripping. Magic, Chief was like, damn, gotta have it. Took us to tracks and we blew his way backwards. With a style like no other, but me and my brothers ain't no all around niggas dubbing our shit and beating it all in the projects. By 95, fuck it, we took it and dropped it. It rang hard through the city and suburban streets and prison yards, and we was like, oh God, what's all this commotion? They bum rushing us like we stars. Some rappers was fast, others was slow, but that flipping and pimping shit was all ours. Now here it is, 8 years later, through the tears, bad deals, death, trials, and tribulations. We done watched the whole nation and music evolve off what? Our little creation, and even our own people played a part in operation. Keep drama out the game, but I bet they all gon' remember our names. We still capable of rechanging the game. Put a new face on it, bring tears to the eyes of those that waited on it. Who that is? Who that is? War life niggas, y'all need to quit hating on it. That's a circle. That's a circle.
And it goes around in circles. Now, you ready? Spin around for a second itself. Now, spin around for a second itself. Side effects, I'm thinking of premeditated death on clones of psychodrama, and they know we got it if they fuego, puta marico. No, it's a moment, my sense survive. A visa island, they bump us in the box. Excuse my first, cause my accent is raggedy. I was raised in the city of tragedy. Together. Now I'm pimping my species, unleashing these thoughts that be secret in mind. Bitch niggas know that they don't know my kind. Can't understand what I said in my rhyme. When he got beat up, bring it back on rewind. Cycle the drama, the bus is the 9. 7 the ceiling, the 5th is the sign. Creep from behind, get the land in your spine. God is the 12, the 6 you will find. Soon after you lay 6 feet deep in the pine. I put in work, to the dirt. 9-inch nails, believe me, they hurt. Side is the medic and buck is the worst. And nuisance the vicious, they came back around. Then opened up Burberry, laying them down. Idiotic tendencies, dodging attention. We talk about Mexico, don't you dare mention me. Now you know side that flew over the cuckoo's nest. Don't got my money, get popped in your noodle chest. Abandoning me, friend
What is going on? Taco Crew. Who is ready for Monday Night Raw? Let's get it. What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, a.k.a. your very own one and only Chi-Town Smart Man, and it is time for the Monday Night Raw. Watch along, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's pull up the show. Hold on. There we go. We got the opening theme playing. Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they will cut the last half hour of Raw for Black Adam. We will see. We will see. Hopes and dreams, ladies and gentlemen. Hopes and dreams. Let's see. Where are we?
On Monday Night Raw.
There we go.
The multi-time WWE champion.
We got AJ Styles making his way through the back area. We got Penta doing that ridiculous walk. I think he starts doing it every time he sees a camera. Every time he sees a camera, man. Let's see where. Yo, I lost you guys, man. You guys are goners, bruh. You guys are goners. So, if you're new here, thank you for coming. Much appreciated. Also, hold on. What the hell? Oh, God. And Logan Paul's coming out. Logan Paul's coming out. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I can't control the content of the show. But I found you guys. Boom, Super Mario, what is going on? Frag Dude, J Melvin, Dewan, Skylar, Mike Rouse. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. How's everyone's evening? How was everyone's weekend? We got Logan Paul, so it got to be getting better, right? Look at that. I'm right there. Hard cam. Hard cam. If you know, you know.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
If you're new here, we can't play WWE music because they have no problem striking the content when you do.
And when I return to this ring next Monday on Raw, Logan Paul will be your new World Heavyweight Champion.
So we have to cut out music.
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, Greenville? You don't like facts? Ha, hey, perfect. I got a lot more for you. Check this out. Fact. Jey Uso is the current World Heavyweight Champion. That is fact.
Okay.
Fact. Jey Uso tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania. Nah, no yeet. Nah, no yeet. No yeet. I said no yeet. Okay, fine. Yeah, fine, yeet. 4 letters, 1 word. All y'all got 2 brain cells. Shut up.
1 word. Shut up is 1 word. He said y'all all get one brain cell.
Won a singles title.
4 letters, 1 word. Shut up.
Uso. Fact. Jey Uso cannot handle the weight of being a world champion. Fact.
Oh boy.
Uso has eyes on everyone in this company except Logan Paul. Fact. And the biggest fact of them all, and my favorite, I have knocked out Jey Uso 3 times.
Whoa.
3 times I have left Jey Uso unconscious, flatlined, face first on the floor. And guess what? Oh man, sorry Greenville. I'm gonna do it again this Saturday. And when I do,
Oh, this Saturday night's
Logan Paul
main event.
will become your new world head.
Oh, here comes Gunther. Should I cover Saturday night's main event, yo? I'm on the fence. So, I got a choice. I can cover Saturday night's main event, or I can cover Collision. Which do I choose? Which do I choose? Main event. Main event on Saturday, Double or Nothing on Sunday. What up, Crazy Jay? So,
Indeed, Gunther did tap out to Jey Uso at WrestleMania.
I think here's what we do, y'all. We cover both. Because that is who I am.
You seem very confident.
I do the unthinkable.
Beat the guy
Because I'm Batman.
me for my World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm not fucking Batman. Whatever.
So I need to
I think we'll do both, though.
that you're standing out here believing that you're better than me. That's very confident. And I think that's good. Confidence, as we both know, is what drives us in life. It's what got us here, right? And to be quite honest, and if everybody here is honest for 1 second, those people should show you way more respect than they do.
Because Super Mario.
Come on, guys. You
Because
might
I
not
am
look
that
famous because this is
damn
self-made
good.
social media megastar.
We do both, bruh. Have you ever seen anybody do 2 watch-alongs at one time? Well, watch this. This is what we do.
There's things I can learn from you.
Yeah, there is, Gunther. Hey, Gunther's right. The ring general knows business. Hey, just business, guys. And I'm good for it. Who knew? Gunther was so smart. Okay? Whenever you want, bro. Talk to me. I'm in the locker room. No, I'm not. I got a green
No,
room.
I'm not done.
Seriously,
I'm not done. I think there's things you can teach me. So social media, obviously, mine could need a little bit help. And just in general, your entrepreneurship, your understanding of marketing, if I think about it more.
Bruh, to start this show off with Gunther talking to Logan Paul about marketing, it's kind of a dud, man.
As World Heavyweight Champion would be great for business.
Who knew? Gunther, the ring general, knows business. He got a suit and everything. He's basically in the low gang. This is crazy. Hey, respect, Gunther. This guy knows business. I love it.
Jesus Christ, man.
Business.
That's what it is to you, right? Understand one thing. To you, it's business. But to me, all of that here is very personal.
Why is... Who are we supposed to cheer for right here?
For the World Heavyweight Championship, it's very personal to me.
Who exactly are we supposed to be rooting for right now?
Take that away from me, I will take that as feeling personal, disrespected. So maybe ask Pat how I deal with getting disrespected by non-wrestlers.
Still bruised, brother.
That guy at least.
Come on, man.
But when I look into your eyes, I don't see no heart. If you beat Jey Uso and if you square off with me on June 9th in Phoenix, all your other accolades do not mean anything, because we will square off. That bell will ring, and I'm gonna eat you alive.
Gunther is gonna eat Logan Paul. What?
That's a scary statement coming from that man.
You know all about it.
Hey, what were you saying, Gunther? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe you heard them. What, are you walking away from Logan Paul? Yo, fam, I wasn't even talking to you. Of course you're walking away.
Why is he speaking to himself in the third person, yo? Jay showed up. Super kicked Logan Paul.
Fact. I'm gonna see you on Saturday.
I'm not quite sure the purpose of this segment.
Hey, Gunther, I'm gonna see you in Phoenix. 4 letters, 1 word.
Well, it could be a busy few weeks for the current world.
No. WWE loves to copyright strike everything. Everything.
Fashion, and in the end, Jey Uso delivers a
He never saw it coming. Yeah, bruh.
What happens on Saturday? It's over.
Yeah, but first, the main event tonight, Jay.
How was he supposed to know? There were no hints. There were no indicators. There were no indicators that someone else was in the ring. Yeeting. Nonetheless, I thank you guys for all joining me once again. When you don't hear the audio of the show, that means we are either on commercial, or there is an extremely lengthy entrance, or they're playing some of their branded, copywritten theme songs. And it's, who are we kidding? It's more than likely a Travis Scott song. Travis Scott or The Weeknd. Because why wouldn't it be? You know? Roxanne Perez just signed to WWE.
First day in many successful ones, I hope.
Congratulations to Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez will be in action.
More music. WWE plays more copyrighted music than any company on television. Anywhere. There's either a match going on, or they're playing copyrighted music, or there's a commercial. For instance,
And Zoe Stark. One note on the Rock.
copyrighted music. This It's not copyrighted music. It's a commercial or a match. Oh, let's see. Okay, here we go. Entrance music. Copyrighted. So let's see. We got Penta coming out. Let's see. Bruh, would you just get your ass down to the ring? Do your Mexican crip walk. There it is. There it is. There's the Mexican crip walk. I've got to put that on a shirt. I've got to put that on a shirt. I can see that too, bro. I can see Penta doing the Mexican crip walk down the aisle to Not Like Us. I could see that. And we go into a commercial break. So we went straight from Penta's entrance to a commercial break. I'm sure we'll come back from commercial break into more copyrighted music. Let's pull up. Hold on. Let's pull up the card, bruh. Let's pull up the card. Oh no, that's the wrong. What is? Don't matter. Boom. Pull it up right there. Boom. Tonight we have Jay taking on Bron in a non-title match. All right. Rhea Ripley versus Kairi Sane versus Zoe Stark. Money in the Bank triple threat qualifying match. I thought Zoe Stark got fired. No? Well, clearly not. She's on the card tonight. Becky Lynch versus Roxanne Perez versus Natalya. What? Becky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, and Natalya in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Guys, I mean, come on, man. I mean, like, come on, man. Becky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, and Natalya. We got Twinkie commercials. Copyrighted Twinkie commercials. Roxy might win. Well, I tell you what. I have it at a 98. I'd say 98. 98% chance that Becky wins. A 2% chance that Roxanne Perez wins.
On the left, Jalen Brunson to the next. They square off in the Eastern Conference Finals. But Pat, they got June at Madison Square Garden on Friday Night SmackDown.
This dude just hopped the barricade, bruh.
Things are just more beautiful when it's happening in the WWE and in the NBA. Tyrese Halliburton not scared of nothing. Neither's Jalen Brunson.
Brunson, an LA Knight. working together against Tyrese Halliburton and his pal, Logan Paul.
Life is wrestling, baby. In the Eastern Conference Finals.
And you see the tweet that was sent out.
And so now WWE is claiming they wrote the Eastern Conference Finals.
Later on tonight, Tyrese Halliburton will talk all about that.
There's more copyrighted music. I forgot about the copyrighted music.
Now that was interesting. You know, Logan Paul wants to talk about facts. Let me give you some facts rooted in wisdom. Everybody says I betrayed Roman Reigns. Everybody says I betrayed CM Punk. To betray somebody, you have to stab them in the back. You have to do something untoward that they don't see coming. So I want to tell you this straight to your face. So I can't be accused of betraying the world champion main event Jey Uso. Tonight, you are going to fight Bron Breakker. Fact. The title's not on the line. Fact, I would very rarely negotiate a match like that. Fact, I did negotiate that. Fact, Bron Breakker is not looking for your title. Fact, Bron Breakker is looking to slow down your momentum. You're that great of a champion. Fact, whether it's you or Logan Paul or Gunther, you're all short-term. The long-term plan for the World Heavyweight Championship, fact, is Seth freaking Rollins. I'll go this way. Avoid the coffee.
If the title isn't on the line, what's the point of the match?
Avoid the coffee, that is a fact. Nonetheless, it is our main event later on tonight. The title's not.
Well, according to Paul, it's to slow down his momentum, bruh. Are you paying attention, bruh? Wise man was speaking, man. AJ Styles in the ring, jobber entrance.
Latest chapter was written.
Because who cares about AJ Styles? Because who cares about AJ Styles, bruh?
One-on-one with Finn Balor, of course.
They're still playing. So they're playing a replay package of the crap that happened last week, right? And they have to play copyrighted music while they do that. I told WWE all they do is play copyrighted music, commercials, wrestling match. Finn Balor, JD McDonagh, AJ Styles, and Penta is in the ring, and Penta is the only one that got an entrance. But I guess so. You know what though? That means that's more entrance music that I didn't have to sit here and mute out. So I'll take it. I'll take the tiny wins, bruh.
What's interesting to me, Pat, is Carlito is at ringside.
I'll take the tiny wins.
Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, is
We're getting Sheamus to battle Grayson Waller tonight. Man, the hits just keep on coming, man. The hits just keep on coming.
Oh, big back body drop. It almost seems like, in some of the whispers in the locker room, that Dominic's getting a big for his britches ever since winning the Intercontinental title. Oh, he's out over his skis. He thinks
Rhea Ripley, Kairi Sane, and Zoe Stark.
So he doesn't have to do the dirty work anymore.
In a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Come on, man.
That's because he
really?
had a collapsed lung when he crashed into our announce table December, out of action for a number of months, only to return. He finished that match, by the way.
Rhea Ripley.
And, went for a drop kick, and McDonagh hangs on.
Yeah, he accomplished the impossible.
Oh, and AJ Styles, bit of showboating by McDonagh, cost him.
Versus Kairi Sane versus Zoe Stark.
As he should be, but that cost him there as we get the Penta experience live in South Carolina.
And here's Penta, a man who knocked off Gable, and also earlier this month, the man he's in the ring with right now, J.D. McDonagh. Interesting that Finn Balor, you have to get into this matchup, is the man who was the first superstar to pin or submit Penta here in WWE. Oh, nice backbreaker.
Penta's been damn near
wow.
perfect. Obviously just that one blemish, and there's good reason. He walks it like he talks it. He's so good.
Collision would have been on the third match already. No, it wouldn't have, man. Quit playing. Quit playing. The first match probably would have took about 20 minutes, and the second one would have took 15 minutes. So he'd be on the second match so high in your face. God damn it. Well, commercial break time.
I'm John Morgan of
Commercial break time. The amount of silence you're going to hear in this stream is indicative of how much they just play commercials and music. Commercials and music. Commercials and music. That is what Monday Night Raw is all about, bruh. Commercials and music. And real American beer, brother. The real racist beer right here is in... Oh. I teach my son that Hulk Hogan is a racist. Does that make me a bad person? I mean, I teach my kids facts, man. I teach my kids facts. I told my son that Hogan was a racist. My son said, "Who's Hulk Hogan?" I said, "That's my boy." I said, "That's my boy." We just sat through commercials, backstage segments, recap package, and then a minute or two of a match, and then more commercials. That's yes. That has been the format of Monday Night Raw for a very long time. A very long time, man. Who's worse, Tessa or Hogan? I believe in equality. Let's see here. Since I don't want to sit and watch commercials, let's see what's on Twitter right now. Like Denzel almost beat somebody up, man. Do he not know who the Equalizer is? And Travis Scott was right there too. Oh, I guess he put his hands on him. Oh, man. Oh. He's telling him to stop. 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 Match back on. Denzel almost whooped some dude at Cans, man.
Beating down Penta, keeping him isolated away from AJ Styles.
We talk a lot about McDonagh, make fun of the size
Yo.
all that, but he's a heck of an athlete.
Y'all gotta see it, man. The New York Post posted it.
That it's also a bigger brain than everybody else.
Back to the match. We better hurry up and get our fill of wrestling in for the next 45 seconds or so before the next commercial or promo package.
So whenever these guys are battling, we're going to showcase who's really in it tonight.
Tag made. Here comes Balor. McDonagh and Balor doing great job isolating Penta. Now Balor trying to rip the mask off of Penta. He understands what he's doing, the mind games, the psychology, the tradition of the lucha mask, what it means to the competitor.
And once again, bro, man, you know what, man? Legit, I want to see, I want to see a WWE match with a masked luchador in it and someone not going for the mask.
Balor staring down the man who's got a lot of history with AJ Styles. Styles, the man who usurped Balor as the leader of the Bullet Club in Japan.
Just one.
About that, their big matchup last week.
Just one. I want to see just one match where they're not going for the mask, and then commentary has to tell us how sacred the mask is in the luchador culture.
Dropping Penta on the back of his head off that suplex and a kick out again at 2. And Balor's made a lot about the fact that he's, quote, cleaning up the messes of Dominic Mysterio over the past few weeks, which, again, I go back to what we mentioned before. I'm surprised that Dom isn't out here showing his support for this team.
Yeah, him and Carlito kind of OGs in the clubhouse of the Judgment Day, and Dominic Mysterio maybe not showcasing the respect that they would like or deserve in their eyes.
Well, Dom may be upset that his girlfriend hasn't been here for a few weeks. She's lived more than
Penta landed real hard on JD McDonagh's head too. In that spot a couple of seconds ago. The ref went in and checked. And right away, McDonagh said he was okay.
Rake of the eye now by Balor. Great move. Allowing the ref not to see that. And now AJ looking for the calf crusher. Submission move, center of the ring. Styles with a calf crusher applied. McDonagh takes out Balor. That was shades of Dom taking out Balor in the fatal four-way to win the Intercontinental Title. Face first. Cover by Styles.
Almost had him. Almost had him. Money in the Bank, brought to you by Cash App. Come on, man. That's an easy one. Brought to you by Cash App. Cash in.
Industry has been blessed with tonight's tag team match.
Styles caught him. Moonsault by AJ. Turns it into a big inverted DDT.
Tries to hit a moonsault, lands on his feet, inverted DDT. This place is going crazy for good reason. AJ Styles.
How come you not going to NXT, Jeff? Carlito nonchalantly jogging down to the ring and knocking out AJ, and commercial break. Three-minute commercial break this time, too. 3-minute commercial break. Ah, you don't like the arena. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I was wondering. Bro. I don't get, so I don't understand the super stands out there that like to go around and champion these companies. Like you got the AEW elitist and the WWE elitist They go around defending these companies like they can't do any wrong. Like, all of the stuff that both these companies do wrong, how can you go out there and blindly defend them? For WWE, the commercials alone, I mean, like, my God, why are you so hell-bent on defending these companies when all they do is try to suck their fans dry for as much money as they possibly can? Look at the prices of their tickets. Look at how many ads they pump into you every show that they do. When you see more commercials than you do the product that you're watching, then there's too many commercials. I mean, bro, there is clearly, it's not even debatable. There is clearly more commercials than wrestling on WWE programming. It's become so commercialized. Literally, you go to live events, they suck you dry at the concession stands for merch, for the ticket sales. Man, it is, they just sucking you dry, bro. They just sucking you dry. And then they'll go on air and brag about how much money they made off of y'all.
AJ Styles and Penta against Judgment Day.
We had the biggest gate in the history of this town because of you guys. No, it's not a bigger venue. Matter of fact, it's probably a little bit smaller than the last time we came here because of the setup. But we made more money. How is that? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Just pure luck. Just the energy of the fans. The power of the fans is why we made more money. Better off buying t-shirts online. Better off not buying t-shirts. But it's a whole other story. Didn't WWE report record profits last quarter? They reported record profits every quarter. Every quarter. Penta with the Mexican kick into the corner, followed by the Mexican crip walk, followed by the Mexican Spanish fly. Okay, it's probably just a Spanish fly. Or the Mexican fly. Okay, we don't know. All right.
Yeah, McDonagh is so underrated, I believe. Once again, the slickness out here. This humidity is insane. Yeah, Balor now. Top rope.
Went for the coup de grace, broke his ankles and his knees. Penta with the kick to the midsection, with the kick to the stomach, with the kick to the... What was that? Oh, gonna break his arm. Gonna break his arm. It's the sacrifice. I do like how they stopped saying that he's breaking his arm, because if his arm was broken, he wouldn't be rolling him up for a pin attempt, you know, at the very next spot. Josh, what's Gucci with you, man? What is good? You are the first mod I've had show up. I got like 47 mods and nobody here. Up, Carlito trying to stop Penta from doing something from the top rope. I'm sure it was the Mexican version of it, whatever it is, though. McDonagh with the suicide dive. Mexican Destroyer. Mexican Destroyer. Oh no. Grande Americano. Oh no. He still got the metal plate behind the mask gimmick. Still.
We do not know if there was a metal thing in
we do know. We do know.
But we do know Grande Americano's back from the media tour.
Oh. Coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. Balor wins. Oh, copyrighted music. There we go. There we go. Yeah, man. Chad been walking around with that metal plate in his head for about a month now. So let's see. All right. I'm kind of curious now. I'm gonna try some. Woody Harrelson's store got burglarized. His weed store got burglarized. No. Balor with the coup de grace win. You love to see it. Clock. Stopwatch. Let's see. We're going to put this stopwatch to use for Monday Night Raw. Still got copyrighted music going, though. Oh, Io.
I am here with Women's World Champion Io Sky.
My girl, Io.
Io, congratulations on your victory last week. As a former Money in the Bank winner, wanted to ask your thoughts on this upcoming match. I know you have a lot of experience there, but now you're on the other side of it. So how are you feeling?
Would you shut up and let her talk?
Potentially targeting you.
I know what it takes to win Money in the Bank, but whoever wins, I'm ready for anyone because I am the genius of...
Oh, well, here comes Becky. There we go. Here comes Becky, brother.
I'll be ready for anyone.
Here comes Becky, brother.
Oh, the man, Becky Lynch. With an opportunity to qualify for
And there we go. And there we go. We got Becky walking through Gorilla. With her copyrighted music. See, that's the key. That's the trick. WWE will copyright claim their entrance music on this platform. So now all their entrance music, all of their promo music, everything that they say and do is all copyright protected. All of it.
It's live on Netflix.
Commercial time. Whoop, whoop. See, first we got a pump. We have Iam's dog food. There we go. And we got 3 minutes of commercials here, baby. Yeah. Yeah. We've only had one match before this one. Wait, I thought we had 2 matches. We had AJ and Penta versus Judgment Day. And we had ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Okay. Probably. Oh man. Here is the here's the crappy thing about commercials, man. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I don't watch commercials. Like, so for the most part, a lot of the shows, most of the stuff I watch is on a premium service. So if it's on YouTube, I got YouTube Premium. If it's on Max, all of that stuff, there's no commercials. So I'm not used to just sitting here watching commercials. But thanks to WWE, if you want to watch Raw live, that's exactly what you're going to be doing. We have the entrances during commercials in Canada on Netflix. Oh, so that's why everybody seemingly gets jobber entrances now. No, okay. I mean, what sucks is we all have to watch the commercials, though. You know? And then the other sucky part about that, it feels like people are being treated like jobbers because we don't see them get their entrances.
Get up close and personal with your favorite WWE superstars when the #1 show for sports fans and collectors emanates from the
Copyrighted music. Wow. Wow. Oh, we got Logan Paul backstage. Let's get it.
I got super kicked in the face. I'm gonna call you back, bro. Not the time, Seth. Please, just leave me alone. Please, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home.
I get it. But just hear me out, man. Got a big match coming up this Saturday. World Heavyweight Championship shot for you.
Not gonna lie, that Seth Rollins chain,
Jey Uso.
it's kind of lit.
He's gonna get hurt tonight. He stuck his nose in my business where it didn't belong, and he's gonna pay for it. And whether he walks out of Greenville or he's wheeled out of here on a stretcher, come Saturday, he's not gonna be 100%. Which means the odds are in your favor. Now, if you can get past Jey Uso, and if you can get past Gunther, I'll be waiting on the other side for you. And you will know who to thank if you've got that World Heavyweight Championship on your shoulder. Maybe we run it back from WrestleMania a couple years ago. Except this time, World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
So Seth needs
Think about it.
Logan Paul's help. He's like going the MJF route.
Had interesting proposition from Seth Rollins there.
Stop. I started a timer from when WWE had something going on other than copyrighted music. I got 1 minute, 50 seconds. I got 1 minute 50 seconds. Now we got a match.
Two Hall of Famers and Roxanne Perez who just signed with Raw.
Becky Lynch, perhaps trying to
Now we got a match. Now we got Becky Lynch versus Natalya versus Roxanne Perez. Like I said, 98% chance that Becky wins, and a 2% chance that Roxanne Perez wins.
that if you take the briefcase down and win that matchup, you can cash
If you are good at math, that leaves a 0 for good old Natty by Nature over there.
You hold it over the head of the world champion at all times. Any champion.
And as Tiffany Stratton can attest, it can change your career 100% of the time when it comes to the women's division. A cash-in has been successful to crown a new women's world champion.
And what does that mean? Women's world champion. That means you're on the marquee. That means you're doing everything that you set out to do whenever you dreamed of this profession.
And Becky Lynch now went for the manhandle slam. Roxanne able to turn it around, and Roxanne Perez now. Boy, great cover by Roxanne. Kick out by
Natty deserves better.
Becky looking for a disarmer early on here to try to tap Roxanne Perez.
Respectfully, Jeff, no, she doesn't.
Momentarily, and now looking for maybe a crossface perhaps. Trying to
No, she doesn't.
back toward the center of the ring.
I was trying to figure out how I thought this match would go. So much talent.
Natty just needs to be a manager.
Becky again going for the disarmer.
Natty could be in charge of the women's division backstage. You know, no, for real. She's not over. I understand how good Natty is in the ring, but we all know, everybody sitting here knows that in this business, it is not just about how good you are in the ring. As a matter of fact, that is the least of the equation that you need. You just need to be over. You just need to be over. Now, if you are getting over, if you're getting over from your in-ring work, then fine. Then yeah, then that's the way that you're getting over. But Natty's not getting over for her in-ring work. It's not happening. And so I'm not going to keep putting somebody out there in the ring on TV just because she's great in the ring when the people that pay a lot of money to come see the show don't care to see you. I'd rather have Natty in NXT, you know, or, you know, in the training facility, working with the talent who needs to work on their in-ring work. If they need to work on their gimmick work, I'm keeping them far away from Natalya. If they need help with their promo work, I'm keeping them far away from Natalya. If they need help making fundamental, solid moves in the ring, I'm putting you in the ring with Natalya all day, every day. Because she is good. She knows how to move in that ring. But nobody wants to see her. I think she deserves a job. I think she does. Natalya deserves a job in WWE for life. And that's a shoot. That is a shoot. Barring any kind of scandal or controversy, nothing like that, Natalya needs to be in management in WWE until she is ready to quit. Commercial time, 4 minutes. 4 minutes of commercial, 4 minutes of in-ring wrestling, and now we have 3 minutes of a commercial. Guys, we get 4 minutes of wrestling, followed by 3 minutes of commercials. Natty is the female Miz. Bro, I said Natty is great in the ring. What? I said Natty could wrestle. Huh? Natty couldn't be further from the mid. Exactly. What? What? No. What? Huh? No. Not quite, man. Let's see. No, shrink that. There we go. Now we got Cardi B hosting SummerSlam. Man. Yeah, really. I feel like in a chain wrestling match where you're just matching skill on the mat for mat work, I feel like Natalya Neidhart honestly really would destroy The Miz. Yes. Like, absolutely, legit. Oh, let's reset the timer here. Here we go. 4 minutes of wrestling, 3 minutes of commercials.
Becky Lynch into Natalya. And now, Roxanne Perez trying to wrestle Becky to the mat. And Natalya takes out both women. That big discus clothesline made famous by her late great father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
It would be nice to see some of these mat technicians spar in a ring and just do chain wrestling and see who buckles first, see who gets tired first, see who messes up first, see who can't keep up. That would be nice to see. It would be boring. It would be boring to the average like pro wrestling casual fan. But I think to hardcore fans, it'll be awesome to see like who could go the longest without messing up a spot in chain wrestling sparring. Just go spot for spot for spot for spot for spot. I feel like nobody on the planet will probably beat Seth Rollins. I feel like nobody would beat CrossFit Jesus, bro. The cardio and endurance alone is just redunculous. Bryan Danielson, I'm putting him in there. I'm putting Bryan in there. I'm putting Seth in there. Who else? Who else? Maybe Balor. Probably Balor too. AJ Styles. Oh man. Oh man. AJ and Seth. Oh man. Something would have to give at some point. Something would have to give. Chris Benoit in his prime. Eddie Guerrero. Dean Malenko in his prime. Gunther. So I wouldn't put Gunther in there. If you notice what's similar about all those other guys is their size. Gunther's too much of a big man. Gunther's too much of a big man. He would not be able to go as long as like Seth and AJ. Kurt Angle in his prime, yeah. Chad Gable right now. Forget Kurt. Forget Kurt in his prime. We'll just use Chad Gable right now. That'll represent Kurt in his prime. That'll do. That'll do. I would love to see that. I would pay pay-per-view money to see a legit shoot wrestling tournament of real in-ring workers just grappling, sparring, going at it, chain wrestling, going, and seeing who gets tired first, who botches and falls out of it first. Cesaro, maybe. Cesaro is a freak of nature, man. Cesaro is an absolute freak of nature. He has the same kind of cardio as the smaller guys somehow. But his in-ring work is just as good. But Cesaro's a good call. Like, I don't know what that man was chiseled out of, but Jesus Christ, man. I would love to see an event like that. I would give each match, you have to give it time limits. You have to give it time limits, and then at the end of it, you got to be prepared to have judges set to judge it, because I'm telling you right now, I have complete faith that a Seth Rollins and AJ Styles or Seth and MJF or Bryan Danielson can sit and do chain wrestling for 30 straight minutes and not mess up. 30 straight minutes nonstop and not mess up. We would need legit judges to sit back and judge the technique on who was better. I'd love to see it, man. Joe, not Joe's a big man. Joe's a big man. He would get tired before the smaller guys for sure. Maybe have different weight brackets. I think if you had maybe like different weight classes, kind of like boxing, then you might get it to even out somehow. But the bigger guys just won't go. The guys who train in weight will not be able to go as long as the guys who train in cardio. It's not a who's better than who thing. It's just physics. It's just physics, man. The dudes who train in bulk will not be able to keep up with the dudes who train in CrossFit as far as cardio goes. You know, not to say they won't win a fight, but they wouldn't win a marathon race either, you know. Natalya going for a double sharpshooter. Sheldon Ben. Oh, I'm putting Sheldon Benjamin in there. I'm sorry, Benjamin Sheldon. What is this ref not breaking because of the ropes? Does he not know? How does he not know that rope breaks supersede everything? Everything. Becky with the manhandle slam. Lyra Valkyria. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is the 2% gonna do it? Is the 2% gonna do it? Is the 2% gonna pull it off? Nope. Becky's getting back in the ring. Sorry. Sorry. Nope. Not gonna work for me, brother. Oh, she pulled Becky back out again. Oh, Roxanne, the 2%. She did. She did. The 2% pulled it off. Nice. Major upset. The 2% got it done. But we all know who was not going to win, though. We all know. Oh, crap. Copyright music. We all know who the 0% was in that one. Natty was only there to eat the pin, man. Oh, stop. There we go. Stop it. Guys, we get 7 minutes, 45 seconds worth of wrestling. Uninterrupted wrestling. 7 minutes. 7. We got Sami.
I know you're dealing with a lot right now. I saw what's going on with Logan. You got Gunther looming. I just want to let you know, Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, Paul Heyman, all of that, you don't need to deal with that. I'll take care of that on Saturday, all right? I know you got Bron Breakker tonight. Handle your business. I want you to know if the numbers game, if they play that, I got your back, all right?
Thanks, Zeus.
Good?
Good, man.
Come on, man. Give me a little. There you go. All right. Take care of business,
Thanks,
buddy.
Zeus.
You got it.
Yeets.
Copyrighted music. Is Jimmy still dead? Yo, what happened to Jimmy, man? I thought Zoe Stark got fired, man. Straight up. No, there's mommy. He's on SmackDown this week. And we got Shamo. Big Shamo. Jimmy on SmackDown. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I have not watched SmackDown. I have not watched SmackDown since I watched SmackDown here with you guys. Like, if I'm not here watching it live, I'm not sitting at home chilling watching SmackDown on Friday night, man. I mean, look, some of these shows I don't mind watching, but I'm like, man, I don't want to watch it on like Friday night. I don't want to spend my Friday night watching SmackDown. I'd rather watch them shits when I have time. Same on Saturday, man. If I'm not streaming, if I'm not sitting here with y'all watching Collision or whatever, I'm not spending my Saturday night sitting around watching wrestling, man. I'd rather be doing just about anything to entertain myself. Spending time with my friends, family, my neighbors. That's a shoot. That is a shoot. And then, I mean, I'll just get around to it. Like, I mean, Sunday morning or something, or Monday morning, afternoon, something like that. When I'm back in the office, you know, working on stuff, I'll kick back and put it on in the background. But, you know, when like life is in front of you and people are like, hey, you want to do this? You want to hang out? You want to blah, blah, blah? Nah, man. I'm going to stay home and watch SmackDown. It's Friday night. Woo! You know? Saturday night, you know, hanging out with my kids. Nah, y'all forget that. I'm going to watch Collision. Watch Collision, bruh. No, man. No. Raw, it's on Monday night. Nobody's doing anything on Monday night. Sit home and watch Raw. That's fine. We are on commercial break.
Let's do it.
See? Oh, Real American beer is back, brother. Not sure why, but the real American beer is back. Charles Barkley is trying to shill FanDuel to me. This is great stuff, man. This is great stuff. I really love like 15 minutes of ads. It's my favorite. JD thought Real American Beer was terrible. To me, that indicates that he actually bought that shit. Which sounds terrible. That tells me that he put money in Hogan's pocket recently. Disgraceful.
Obviously. My name is Michael Cole, and don't you forget that.
We're going to remember you as the guy tonight who got his ass kicked.
He was not lying, brother.
John Cena beat up Michael Cole.
It was a nice trip down memory lane watching this.
Oh, this is when I stopped watching because of the Super Cena era.
Chopped and slopped Michael Cole all over Greenville.
I didn't recall it quite going like this.
Why is he pouring barbecue sauce on him?
Because take a little look-see at that. I learned something about you. What? That is the most insanely placed tattoo in the history, let alone everything going on down yonder. And then the thought of, look at Charles Robinson, who has seen everything in the business. He was disgusted by John Cena slopping JR's barbecue sauce all over your shaved cheeks.
I had no idea this happened.
Tattoo placement, the bulge will say, in the inathleticism.
This is when I stopped watching. No. This is not Super Cena era. Take that back. This is when I stopped watching because Punk left.
Attitude adjustment from Michael Cole might have corrected his entire career and led him to this moment now.
Not quite as embarrassing as Heidenreich.
True story. This is when I stopped watching the 2012. This is after Money in the Bank. 2011.
Okay, medical says you're clear, so next week I will give you your match one-on-one with Rusev. Good luck.
It's going to need a lot more than luck. Rusev's going to end your career just like he did to that clown Otis. Frankly, it's going to be nice to see Alpha Academy.
Collision is on Thursday this week. Oh, man. Oh, I guess that does make it easier, but that takes away my plan for a super stream.
Have their big tag team championship match next week. That's great, but what about me? What about Gable? I'm here to talk Money in the Bank qualifying matches for myself and Ivy Nile. What do you got for me?
I could have swore we already had this conversation.
Does anybody knock around here?
Oh, my God, man.
What's going on, man?
The boring day.
Talk to you a little bit because we got that triple threat tag championship match with your boys next week, you know? Nothing personal, but those championships are coming with my team next week.
The boring day.
Maybe not, but the one thing that we can all agree upon is the fact that we don't want the Raiders to win. Nobody does, right?
Yeah, good talk. How about we take it anywhere but here? Thank you.
Sounds great because it smells like a midlife crisis in here anyway.
Yeah, what the hell is that, here, bro?
Thank God.
For the new day. I told you he was a man. He's a man.
Took his glasses off.
I feel sorry for Adam Pearce sometimes.
Here we go. Sheamus versus Grayson Waller.
Xavier Woods said it smelled like a midlife crisis in Adam Pearce's office. That had to come
Ain't this the...
the soul there of our general manager.
Bruh.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't this the match that Grayson Waller got out of for Theory last week?
Theory into taking the matchup. Theory would get his payback on his tag team partner last week.
Yeah, there you go. Confirmed by Barbecue Sauce Cole.
Yeah, I think, he just smacked Sheamus in the mouth right there.
don't know if he's thinking about running.
What was the whole purpose of getting out of the match if he had to do it anyway? Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Side headlock by Grayson Waller, the uber athletic Waller.
They should try to stick and move. Ground and pound will inevitably end up good for the big man from Ireland.
Whatever, man. Sheamus versus Grayson Waller. Jessica Carr is the referee.
For not being a part of WrestleMania this year. He said he is so passionate about his job.
All right, chat. Jessica Carr. Jessica Carr or Aubrey Edwards. Go.
Pretty much drag me out of the ring.
Yeah, he feels honored to get the opportunity to wrestle in the WWE. He treats it that way. He's willing to do whatever.
Nice takedown by Grayson Waller.
He wants to know if you can handle it as much as he can.
Jessica easy.
I was in the ring with a man had a similar style.
Yes. And we saw the bruises.
You say it's easy though?
Showing up on your body tonight.
Yeah, but I could tell in there like they just want to know if you got it or not. That's what they're looking for.
Sheamus just enjoys the fight. He enjoys the brawl. Waller with a cheap shot as the official. Jessica Carr.
Yeah, I seen them both in like regular street clothes and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I would pick one, but I wouldn't call it easy though.
One slap drops Waller. I think he kind of
I would take the other WWE female ref, the black girl. I'd take her over all of them. All of them.
Intercontinental title. Said he'd like one more shot, one more opportunity at the belt.
She's the hottest ref around.
I agree with him.
But I don't know if I can count her though because nobody knows her name.
He's actually making some
WWE has not allowed her to have a name yet.
actually laughing at Waller getting the snot knocked out of him by Sheamus. He's supposed to be your buddy, Austin.
What are we doing here? Austin just asked if he was good, man.
Right.
And there's Theory.
Stand down. Sheamus, a distraction maybe by Theory. He would say, oh, well.
Who is marking out right now for this Sheamus Grayson Waller match?
And now Waller slides underneath the ring.
We're sitting here judging female refs in pro wrestling.
Take notes. Oh, take notes. Oh my God. Oh, that's how it is.
On Twitch, she's very little. What? Oh, you know it's commercial time, bro. Oh, you know this. She's very what? Oh, she do? I did not know that. I did not know that. She streams, she plays, she's a gamer too. She just got even better. Oh man, man. I did not know that. What is her name? See, we're not missing anything, Wayne. Oop, match is back. You mean we're not missing anything? We were missing Grayson Waller and Sheamus. God damn it.
Grayson Waller also, I don't think, loving the fact that Austin's name's getting chanted, and he needs to pay.
Oh man.
Well, I think it woke Sheamus up.
Yeah, let me see.
That's a nothing.
Let me go through the super chats or something. Huh. Nope. Back to Sheamus and Grayson Waller. Daphne? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know what her name is.
Great move. What a move by Waller.
Was he even able to breathe is the question.
Well, that was incredible. Up over the top and just stopping.
I'm pretty sure if I look up Daphne in WWE, it's gonna be a different Daphne.
I know the feeling, brother.
Yeah, Waller looking for that rolling flatliner, and he caught him. Cover now by Waller. Hook of the leg.
And is that Daphne? Holy crap. That's it. Daphne LaShawn. Good call. Oh, yeah.
Display of grit from Grayson Waller, even though he is a bit arrogant, is what some people would say.
Yep. That is definitely the one I'm taking out of all the female refs. Out of damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever it was, it cost Waller, who ran into a knee by Sheamus, and he may have a broken jaw.
She would be Tony Brown certified as well, bruh. Believe that.
He's literally powering up through it all.
She would be Tony Brown approved.
Sheamus just continues to build momentum. Seems like he gets stronger and stronger.
There's a second wind, a third wind. Oh, a little inverted
Okay, the match is still going.
Yeah, Sheamus punishing Waller here. Look at the power.
Like a sack of leaves, carrying him on his back.
What was that? He just...
I think Waller weighs more than a sack of leaves, but I get your point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Oh, and then, is that the...
no, I didn't look through. I didn't look through Twitch, Jeff. I didn't look up her name on Twitch.
And I believe that's the Terminator style when he puts both fingers in.
Yeah, why so serious?
I see.
From Sheamus to Grayson Waller.
Waller still fighting back.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Grayson Waller.
Waller putting up a fight here tonight against the Celtic Warrior.
Search.
This is Sheamus's.
He's going to steal the 10 beats of the Battering from Sheamus.
Is it Lady Daphne?
Yeah, not quite the effect that Sheamus has usually had. Sheamus now.
Oh no, that's not her. That's definitely not her.
Wow.
He just dropped him off the top rope.
Yeah, I don't know what her Twitch name is. Oh wait. You could probably Google it. Let's see.
A little payback here.
I'm looking up this referee instead of watching this match. Let that sink in, bro.
Necessary
Like, let that sink in. Down for the count with Ref Bay. Got her. Down for the count with Ref Bay. She is a gamer. Look at that. Back to the match. Which is still going for some reason, man. Bro kick. 1, 2, 3, please. And mute for copyright. Woo! Man. All right. How come this show won't end early? I think this show should end at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. That would be really nice. That would be really cool. Oh, boy. Let me bring you guys over here. Michael Cole is shilling something. Again. Oh, hey. Did y'all watch, where is the clock? There it is. Did y'all watch that show on Max where they go over the Von Erich family, the Iron Claw, the movie? They talk about what the movie missed. I just started watching it. You got MJF and Chris Jericho on it.
Opportunity to talk to Tyrese Halliburton of the Pacers via satellite from Indianapolis.
Why am I watching this?
Again, Tyrese, and you know, I've been in these top secret recording sessions over the past couple of months, lending my voice to a very special character in the 2K video game.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, Tyrese Halliburton will be a part of the Dunks and Destruction package with the WWE 2K25 video game later this year. Congrats to you, Tyrese.
Why does this need to be in 2K? Look, I don't care. I don't play 2K.
Come and be in the garden and experience that and get in the ring a little bit. So I'm excited about being a playable character in the game. And yeah, it's gonna be super cool. So I appreciate the opportunity.
No one in wrestling realized that professional athletes are the absolutely most uncharismatic people on the planet.
Did you ever think that the rivalry would get to this point where you're going to be in the Garden Wednesday night, just a few steps away from perhaps playing in your first ever NBA Finals?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that, you know, we would probably have to see the Knicks again down the line after that series last year. And I didn't know when, but I knew it would happen eventually. And here we are. So I'm excited about it. Obviously, this is a special rivalry that I'm excited to be a part of. And, you know, keep adding chapters. So I'm looking forward to it.
I love that we got both voices in this interview thus far. I also love the fact that you're in a video game for WWE, and he has his own commemorative merch right now at WWEshop.com. You got merch, you're in a video game. Now,
yeah, they could have took us to commercial for this. I agree.
With the New York Knicks, deep hatred between these two teams. How does it feel to be right in the middle of it, and how does it feel to be
I agree.
Yeah, obviously this has been a special rivalry dating back to the 90s. You know, it's like Rock Austin almost. You know, fans love this stuff. So I'm excited to be a part of it. Last year, I think that I didn't know what I was necessarily getting into. I knew it was just going to be a competitive series. And now understanding the hatred between the fan bases and, you know, how serious of a rivalry this is, it's a lot of fun. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing against these guys again. It's going to be a fun series. And, yeah, I'm ready.
So, Tyrese, hopefully by the time we get to Saturday night, which is an off day, the Knicks are going to be up 2-0.
Oh, shut up, Cole. You biased piece of trash. Don't you listen to this, Tyrese. You're making time for us out of your day. Don't listen to this trash bag.
But, Tyrese, I know you're going to be watching Saturday night's main event on NBC, and I want to ask you your prediction for the main event.
This is killing me.
Jey Uso and Logan Paul for the world title.
Yeah, so you guys know I was in the garden with Logan. Logan's my guy. He's also from Cleveland, just beat the Cavs, so he texts me. We text back and forth after that series as well. So I would love to say Logan, but I know where my heart lays right now. I know where I'm standing. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet, I'm with Jey.
Okay, I like to hear that.
Tyrese, congratulations, and good luck in the East.
Somebody please stop this.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, and good job giving that kid tickets in a first-class tickets and a suite hotel in Indianapolis for a month.
Oh, on Pat's show today.
No, yeah, you did that though, out of your pocket, my show. You're a good man.
I think you should pay for it.
No. Good luck, Tyrese.
Yeah, Pat, you should pay for it. Nonetheless.
And copyrighted music. Oh, man. This is torture, man. This is no better. This is absolutely no better than Collision. Straight up. This is no better than Collision, man. Literally the same energy right now. Same vibe, man. Absolute same vibe right now. Saturday night's main event also looks like so the environment and everything about Saturday night main event will be a better show. It'll be a better environment. It'll be an overall better feel. But the matches are still predictable, though.
Gunther, earlier tonight you said you didn't care who won between Logan Paul and defending World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso this Saturday. But with others now targeting that championship, is your game plan different heading into June 9th?
And then there's Seth.
It's been a while. It's been a while since we shared the same space. I just wanted to come here and let you know that the work you
Seth is just there to troll.
my World Heavyweight Championship, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good stuff, you know? You're a pretty good champ.
It's an interesting conclusion. I heard about the long-term plan. But for a visionary, Seth, you're pretty short-sighted. Because you're definitely not the long game around here. I am the future.
Glad I caught your stream. I always enjoy them. Seems to me like Raw is awful tonight. Just listening to you. I appreciate that, man. Raw is absolutely awful tonight.
I came here out of professional courtesy for someone I thought I had respect for. So I'll give it to you straight. If you happen to find that World Heavyweight Championship around your waist again, you will be treated no different than anybody else. You will make yourself a target.
You know what, Seth? Please. I cannot wait. In fact, I am eagerly awaiting it.
My God, dude. How does Triple H get such a golden pass to put on shit like this from the community?
Trying to cut a lot of deals here tonight.
Here comes mommy. Here comes mommy. Did she bring the cakes tonight at least? Did she at least bring the cakes tonight? Oh, yeah, she brought the cakes, man. Mommy brought the cakes. A lot of people say Rhea Ripley is booked too strong. What do you guys think? Compared to the rest of the women in the division, they saying she's just booked too strong. They say she's made to look too strong versus everyone else. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Mommy got her entrance, and we're going to commercial, baby. Oh, man. I might cut this stream short, man. I might cut this bad boy off. Oh, what's my percentage on this match? Ha 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 ha. Rhea Ripley versus Zoe Stark versus Kairi Sane for a Money in the Bank qualifier. Bro, this one is 100% 100% guaranteed outcome on this one. There's no 98. There's no 99. 100% Zoe Stark gonna win. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Unless Bianca comes back. Even if someone comes back to interfere, who's going? We get Roxanne Perez. So we already got Roxanne Perez in. The more underdogs you put at the match, the more boring you make the actual match. So Becky's not in. Roxanne Perez is in. Who are we gonna go? Roxanne Perez and Kairi Sane? Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. How's Raw so far? Billy, I am over a half hour in. I'm sorry, over an hour and a half in. I've seen more commercials than wrestling. I'm trying to figure out why I still get the stream going. It's a financial dud. My family's all out there hanging out without me while I'm in here working and watching this damn show. Gotta love it. Let's see. More copyrighted music.
Netflix.
Nope, still going. Nope. I'm gonna start a poll. I'm gonna put up a poll. Let's see. Kairi Sane's coming out. Let's see. I'm gonna let chat call it. So this show is boring the piss out of everyone here. I mean, I can clearly see that. There's only 35 people here anyway. Should we end this stream after this match? Jeff, you said you playing games on your tablet. Bro, I pulled up. I'm playing games on my other screen on my computer right now. You are not alone. You are not alone. Still waiting for the music to end. There we go.
Defeating Natalya to move on, and now we're underway. Zoe Stark goes right after Kairi Sane, and Rhea Ripley now gets involved. This will be a physical one, I guarantee you.
It certainly will.
Playing Cafe Royale Kingdom. I'm playing Summoner's War.
Ripley, fast-paced action. Kairi Sane, sunset flip up over the top. Rhea Ripley.
Picks Kairi Sane up.
And a German suplex by Rhea. Zoe Stark with that great
Right now it says 73% yes, 27 no. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people say no. So we're staying, bro. In that poll right now. In that poll right now, man. I got some people that want me to stay live. So we stay live, people. We stay live.
You're legitimized forever in our industry, which is why Rhea Ripley is so beloved by everybody.
Nice leapfrog by Zoe. Rhea able to roll through.
Oh, mommy brought them cakes, though. That alone is worth the price of admission. Not the price that WWE charges for admission, though. Not that damn much.
Saw her staring down her tag partner last week, the world champ Io Sky.
Triple threat, it's hard to put an odds-on favorite, but Rhea Ripley is favored in every match that she is in. For good, for a long time now.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah, we get people that want me to stay. So let's stay, man. I am a man of the people, bro.
Zoe went for that missile drop kick, and I believe Zoe
Bro, Zoe went down. Zoe went down nasty.
The official now, Sean Bennett, is checking on
Zoe went down with her knee.
The doctor now heading into the ring to check on Zoe. Zoe came off the top rope, tried to hit Kairi Sane with the
Zoe has already suffered.
Kairi moving out of harm's way, and Zoe hit hard. And now
Zoe has already suffered a terrible knee injury in the past, I believe.
can deal with Zoe Stark. This is a tragic situation.
JJ.
Zoe, who's had knee
JJ with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, bruh. They cut to commercial. Says, for your troubles. Man, that is greatly appreciated, bruh. JJ, thank you so much. JJ has been here just about every stream, man. I see you, bruh. Thank you so much, man. Man. Yeah, that did not look good, man. She went down nasty. I don't know which knee it was, but I do believe she already suffered a knee injury in the past. I don't know if it's the same knee or a different one. Zoe Stark is down, man. Damn. she quickly grabbed that knee. She went for like a baseball slide into Kairi Sane. Wayne says Zoe's being carried off by the doctor. That sucks, man. That sucks. No one likes to see that shit, man. No one likes to see injuries. That sucks, man. That sucks. I hope it's not as bad as it looks. I didn't see the actual injury, but her reaction was kind of gut-wrenching. It was kind of gut-wrenching, her reaction, man. So we resume.
Here in Greenville, South Carolina is this triple threat match between Rhea Ripley, Kairi Sane, and Zoe Stark is now a one-on-one match to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Zoe
But
Stark,
is there still no DQ is what I want to know.
that sniper missile drop kick off the top rope. She landed awkwardly, and the fear is she has re-injured a knee that was surgically repaired and kept her out of action for a number of months.
Oh, Michael Cole said it's a re-injury. So she did injure the same knee that she injured before. No. No. Bro, when you re-injure a surgically repaired knee, it's not good. It's not a good look. It is not a good look.
Yeah, and again, I think the fact that it's one-on-one definitely favors Rhea as Kairi Sane returns to action for the first time in nearly 6 months.
I hope it's not. I hope it's not crazy serious, man.
She looks fantastic.
And Kairi into the corner.
Here we go. Kairi said, what were you saying?
Billy been dealing with bad knees for years. Prayers with a Zoe. Yeah, man.
The high flyer, Rhea Ripley. We're going to count it out.
It's not good. It's not good. And it's very demoralizing. What the hell just happened to Kairi Sane? She jumped off. Oh, it was a drop kick. Rhea did a drop kick in mid-air to Kairi's knee. How about we stop aiming for knees tonight?
You climb a ladder, you grab the contract that's inside a briefcase. That contract gives you the opportunity to cash in and a world championship opportunity anytime you want. That is what is at stake. We talked about it earlier, Pat. It can change your life when your career.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I feel really bad for her, bro.
In an instant. Rhea Ripley's been there, done that a lot, and she's looking to get back.
Now looking for Riptide on Kairi Sane. Try to put Kairi away. Sane, though, able to drop behind.
I wonder, is this still a no DQ match, though?
Spinning elbow by Kairi Sane.
Now driving Rhea toward the corner.
I wonder if it's a no DQ match still.
Changes your career to cash in Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins did it at WrestleMania. Damian Priest as well as Kairi Sane delivers a blow.
And those shorts by Rhea, man, I'm just.
Put herself into a different stratosphere.
Bailey did the same.
I'm just saying.
Io Sky as well. And now Kairi Sane, top rope, going for the insane elbow.
Oh. She went for the insane elbow, and Rhea got her knees up.
Boots, shall I say, to Kairi Sane coming from the top rope.
This is a match about knees.
Begin with, let alone when you're falling into the boots from Rhea Ripley. Money in the Bank.
is at stake.
Come on, come on. Come on, ladies.
Men's qualifiers begin next week here on Monday Night
We're going to keep the stream going all the way to the end. Thanks to you guys who want me to keep the stream going. Thanks for the generosity by JJ. I appreciate you, brother. I genuinely do. That does make it a lot more worth my time, man. Thank you.
Did you expect this from Kyrie Zayn?
Yeah, putting up the fight against Ripley. Looking to advance. What an opportunity this would be.
Stopped the spinning elbow. You try to hit it twice. No.
Up, riptide. And the mommy pin. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Mommy wins. Now, was Zoe supposed to win, though? Maybe they had to call an audible. Maybe it... Oh, no. 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 Not so much. Let's see. Let's see. More like Zoe was supposed to eat the pin. Yeah, that seems like a possibility. Bro, Tyrese Halliburton. Why do they keep pushing this, dude? I mean, seriously. Why do they keep pushing this shit? I mean, I don't know. I was going to say it's better than the Rizzler and whatever the hell that dude's name is. But I feel like not by much, though. I feel like not by much. The cookie monster. The Cookie Monster guys. 2K25 just advertised him on Twitter. Jeez. Oh, we got Rusev.
I admire your courage and loyalty to your friends. But you must be higher in cheers and delusional applause to challenge me. I was just trying to do what's best for you. I was trying to fix you. Like I fixed myself. But you go and challenge me, you ungrateful little man. I was born in the Tempest. I am the son of thunder. Who are you to challenge me? A wee daunt in a blade. Now, you've got my attention and you've got a problem. You should have thanked me and walked away. Instead, you listened to them, and not your brother. Remember, your ego might get you cheered, but your arrogance will get you slaughtered.
I love this guy's promo.
Next week on Monday Night Raw, I will embrace your challenge with open arms. And after I beat you senseless and I tap you out, I am going to forgive your stupidity and forget your existence.
That guy's so good.
Yeah. Good luck.
That guy's so good, man. Rusev has never not been good. Next up, we got the Yeet Man versus the Dog in Greenville. After these commercials, though, don't forget the commercials. Don't forget the commercials, bruh. Oh, man. 9 o'clock, guys. 9 o'clock. One more hour. One more hour. After commercials and 10 minutes of yeeting. Well, hopefully, and I know this is a stupid request, hopefully they're getting all of the yeeting out of the way right now during the commercial. Wayne, the New Day is coming out. God damn it. So the New Day is going to be out, and then when we come back in 1 minute and 55 seconds, we get the yeeting. We get the yeet man. The yeetster. Oh, boy. Now, they're cutting a promo right now. I would take a New Day promo. I would take a New Day promo over commercials. I feel like I'm missing something now. I would gladly take a New Day promo. You know? And then, oh, yeah. No, we don't get the double yeet. No, they don't restart the yeet during the match. Don't, Weezy, don't scare me like that, man. They don't restart the yeet when it's a match. Do they? Surprised I don't watch on VPN. No, man, the signal is too shitty. It's too much drag and load and everything else. They're talking shit about the other teams. What? Not about the local sports team? They're not making fun of the insert local sports team. Come on. 1 second. Here we go. We're back.
Hey, you know what?
More copyright music. Okay. My bad. I thought they would just jump right into it. Nope. My bad. Dirty Dom Dom will be on with Stephanie. That's straight up weird. I'm pretty sure Stephanie used to change Dom Dom's diapers, bro.
They get it and they got it. I love it. I knew you guys were gonna win. I can't wait for Liv to come back from Japan. I love it. I love it.
Hold on. What is she doing here?
Roxanne.
Play nice. We've been chatting the last couple of weeks, and I'd just like to take a moment to formally introduce Roxanne Perez to the Judgment Day.
So Roxanne is banging Finn. Okay.
Because, you know, I've been thinking about what Dom said a couple
And
weeks
Liv's
ago.
gonna get mad when she gets back.
Need some more numbers around here. I think we should talk to Liv. No, look, Liv is going to appreciate this. You have me, JD, and Carlito all covering your back. But Raquel and Liv have no one.
I still think we should talk to Liv, especially with all the Judgment Days.
No. Listen. She's not a member of the Judgment Day. But, you know, sometimes we need a little help around here. And in that case, we have Roxanne.
Look, I'm just still trying to find my place here on Raw, and I really admire what you guys have done. And I got you guys presents.
Uh-oh. She got presents, y'all.
See? See?
For me?
Oh, she got Dom Dom Nuggies. Ooh. She got Dom Dom Nuggies. She got Carlito and Apple.
We've been introduced. You've given us your presence.
Ooh. She gave Dom nuggies, man.
Liv will hear about this.
And Dom is eating those nuggies, though. And now what is the New Day doing? Because now we got another ad. What is... They're using this time to get rid of the New Day. Come on. Come on.
Of course, SmackDown is on Friday night.
Back to McAfee and Cole. What happened to the New Day? Did they literally come out and disappear? We get into Zawa and Rusev next week. We got New Day versus the War Raiders versus American Alpha next week. And here comes the Yeet Man. Okay. Yep. It's going to be a minute, y'all. It's going to be a minute. So wait, why did the New Day come out, Wayne? The New Day just came out to just kind of just hype the crowd or keep them busy? This man is yeeting with a child, bro. He is yeeting in the crowd with another girl. A little girl. It's just... Somebody call the cops. He out there yeeting with a little girl, man. This dude out there like Drake right now. Just out there just with a minor. He just went and stole a kid. He's still yeeting, yo. And crap, Bron Breakker's not out there, so we might be getting that second round of yeet, man. We might be getting that second round of yeeting, bro. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. It's not good. Or maybe, oh wait, maybe he gonna stop and then get ready to go for that second round of yeeting, and then Bron Breakker comes out to interrupt it because he's a true heel. And by my account, a reasonable man. A very reasonable man to stop the second round of yeeting. Still yeeting. Still yeeting.
That's a good yeeting down here.
No second round of yeeting. But now we gotta wait for Braun to come out. How come Seth not coming out? How come Seth not coming out with Breakker? Don't Breakker come out with Seth? Right?
The World Championship, and whether or not
I'm gonna sit here and wait for this music to quit. Here, I'll reply to let's see. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, come on, man. I was gonna reply to JJ Super Chat. It won't let me. Still playing the music. And let's get the timer ready.
it is about breaking, it is about hurting Jey Uso tonight. The marching orders
There we go.
Seth Rollins, Pat. Rollins said it was all business a couple of weeks ago.
So this is the main event though, right? Let me see. I think this is the main event.
Rival CM Punk and of course Sami Zayn last week. It changed from
It is.
I think the last person I would want to have to face just days before a world title defense would be Bron Breakker.
Yeah, Breakker with nothing to lose. It's not
Sweet.
about winning this match for him. It's about
beating him down.
Yeah, destroying Uso. Seth Rollins very vocal tonight about making sure he's next in line.
Jey Uso better than Rico Clown.
Chase going toe-to-toe with Breakker tonight. Driving Breakker up over the
You think Jey Uso's better than Ricochet?
Most pressure. Jay showing up in the biggest way.
And Jay now, suicide dive, takes Breakker out. And I've been very impressed with the way Uso's
That's an opinion.
the last number of weeks.
Absolutely.
That's an opinion. And commercial break. 1 minute. One minute and 8 seconds of wrestling after we got 45 minutes of yeeting and everything else. This is pure torture. I genuinely enjoyed Collision better than this. Not even kidding. This is bad. This is really bad. I legit enjoyed doing Collision more than I did doing this show tonight. No cap. I'm dead serious, man. And it's not like I enjoyed Collision. My God, man. We get promos, we get matches, and then we get commercials. Tyrese Halliburton, predictable matches, boring matches, and then more commercials. Oh, we're back to the match. Back to the damn match.
These two have gone one-on-one. Back in September, remember, Jey Uso beat Bron Breakker to win his first singles championship, the Intercontinental Title.
No.
Now Breakker with a clothesline at the breakneck speed.
We're at 23, 24 miles an hour off those roads. And the dogs are barking in Greenville.
And then back in October, Breakker would beat Uso to win his Intercontinental Championship.
Oh my God, man.
On the line, but it's all about physicality. Boom!
At the same time, he's garnered hundreds of millions, if not billions of views at this point for running that speed off.
And Collision ended early.
Yeah, ask iShow Speed about that.
Ask Carlito about that. That's basically anybody that's been on the receiving end of his super spirit.
Collision ended early. 90 minutes of Collision.
Dislikes just about everyone.
90 minutes, bro. Sweet spot. I think all of these wrestling shows should be 90 minutes, bro.
You have to wonder how long he's had his eyes on Bron Breakker.
Assumes it's a boy.
Oh, wow! Breakker intercepted Uso.
90 minutes. Sweet spot.
Kick out by the champ.
Obviously, he's second generation WWE.
I was so happy, bro. I was so happy them shits got cut early. It was dragging, and then all of a sudden they said, you know what, we're going to end your suffering. We're just going to cut it. I felt like I got out of school early. I felt like a half day of school. Oh, snap. I felt like I got, man. I was so happy. Belly to belly throw, and Jay didn't clear. Jay's head did not clear. Ref checked on him. He's all right. He did not clear. He didn't go all the way over, man. Almost another scary spot.
I mean, absolutely incredible. Changes everything.
And think about Jey Uso having to.
Yeah, back in the day, those shows were like an hour, man. An hour to me doesn't seem long enough. 2 hours is fine. Maybe like for a special show or pay-per-view. 2.5 hours should be pay-per-views. But regular weekly shows, 90 minutes. Raw used to be 90 minutes back in the day. 90 minutes is perfect. Absolutely perfect, man.
And now main event gonna back it on up, and Breakker's gonna suffer. Cover now by Jey Uso. Hook of the leg, kick out, and I don't think
kick out.
Be happy if Jey knocks off Breakker tonight, or that man Paul Heyman.
I think all anybody really wants at the end of the day is Bron Breakker to do some damage to Jey Uso.
If they cut Collision again Saturday, do you think WBD pulls the plug entirely on Collision? What?
Bron Breakker was to get a win.
Why?
And beat up our champion.
Why?
Point evening, I think, for Bron Breakker, Paul Heyman, and
The ratings? What ratings do you think they're gonna get for some fucking, what was it? A Big Bang Theory reruns. You're gonna pull a live television show for syndicated reruns? I mean, what are they gonna put in that spot? You gotta keep in mind the ratings suck for these shows, absolutely. But what is the option? What is the other option? The other option is something that nobody will be watching at all. You think the ratings for Collision is bad? Look up the ratings for whatever show that comes on following it. Another commercial break. Another commercial break. My God, man. The second commercial break during a non-title match main event. Collision was way less painful than this. Collision was way less painful than this. Ferris Bueller on AMC, right? It's just, I mean, the ratings are probably not as high as they would want them to be, but it's still better than whatever it is they're gonna put in its place if they yank it off the air. Oh my God, man. This is nerve-wracking, man. I feel like there was definitely more commercials. There was more ads than there was televised content. Now, think about what I just said. There's more ads than televised content. Not wrestling. I'm talking, there was more ads than wrestling, promo packages, all of the televised content that WWE had to give us. They had more ads than all of it. And they're back. Man, bro. This is rough, man. I don't think everybody considered what we might be getting when Triple H came out and said that we won't be getting 3-hour Raws anymore. He said we could get 3-hour Raws if the show calls for it. But here's the thing. He still has those ads to produce. So whether the show is 3 hours or 2.5 hours, we're still getting the same amount of commercials. He just got to stretch them out or cram them in. He can't cut the ad revenue. He can just cut the content. So if the show is not 3 hours, he's cutting the content and leaving in all the ads. Man, bruh, it is rough.
Maybe beginning to turn into a believer when it comes to Jey Uso.
Rough.
Jey, top rope, Breakker's going to meet him there. Breakker again able to quell the momentum.
Hits Jey in the head, loses his balance. Now Bron Breakker's climbing up. He was looking to do this earlier, I believe.
And again, Jey able to counter.
Great defense yet again by Jey Uso. That could have been
Triple H has nothing to do with it. That's Nick Khan. Nick Khan does not write the shows. How can Nick Khan shorten the show if Triple H has 3 hours worth of Raw? How can Nick Khan cut it? If Triple H is the chief content creator, if he has 3 hours of content to put out, he has 3 hours of content to put out. It's probably Nick Khan's fault that Triple H still has to put the same amount of ads in because they have obligations to meet. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a Nick Khan thing. That's just WWE has obligations to fill. They have to run those ads, whether they do it in 3 hours or do it in 2.5 hours. They still got to run those ads. They have those commitments. But Triple H came out and announced that we weren't going to be getting 3-hour Raws all the time anymore. He never said that the ads wouldn't run at the same level. He just said that the shows would be shorter. I'm sure Triple H is well aware when he cut the show that he still had to fulfill the financial obligations, though.
Scared to death for Bron Breakker, it looks like.
So sometimes maybe it's just us. Sometimes we got to be careful what we ask for, man. We wanted shorter Raws. We got shorter Raws. More commercials.
Again, Breakker with a steel chair now. What's that all about? The bottom line is this. This isn't about winning the match. This is about destroying Uso.
A super kick to Bron Breakker, who brought a chair in. Then again, this is not a title match, so Breakker does not care if he gets DQ'd.
And almost cost Jay. Oh, and Paul Heyman just grabbed Uso's foot. The official rods apart and never saw it, but Heyman got involved again, and Uso's like, okay, enough of this.
Paul Heyman's been standing ringside for decades. Knows every trick in the game.
For the fans looking at somebody, is Seth creeping out through the crowd? Oh, Paul Heyman, a tough guy all of a sudden. Yeah, look at that. Seth came through the crowd. There's the bell, and it was a DQ. It's a smosh. And there we go.
I mean, vintage Paul Heyman with Seth freaking Rollins. Now the beneficiary.
Well, Paul Heyman suckered in Jey Uso. Rollins was able to attack.
Oh, well, Jey Uso says, I don't give a damn. I'll fight you all. Yeah, but the problem
We sat through 2 rounds of commercial breaks for a DQ finish.
He wants Breakker to just break down Jey Uso. Doesn't give a damn about Jay's title defense on Saturday.
Man, here comes Sami. Hit his music first. And here comes Sami. Sami ran out there and jumped up on the ring apron. Here comes Punk. And then here comes Seth. Punk was there this whole time. He was there this whole time.
And here we go. A little preview of Saturday night's main event. Punk and Sami, Seth and Breakker. And Punk and Sami hold serve.
They're still fighting gold.
Yeah, the brawl continues.
Come on, can we get through this, please?
Bron Breakker just leaped up onto the desk and threw Sami Zayn. Seth and Bron, dangerous. Sami and CM Punk on the same page.
Yeah, Rollins and Breakker now fighting out of the arena.
Where was he earlier? Could at least cut a hype promo, hype the crowd. Well, they were saving them for that pop. They were saving them for that pop. And there we go. There are the credits. Executive producers Paul Levesque and Lee Fitting. And there's Sinister. All right. There we go.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Now it's a stream. And there's Logan Paul. Why is he bleeding on his teeth? Why is he bleeding, Logan Paul? That is today's show. Sinister made his appearance. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with your boy. It's been real. I will see you guys next time. I should be having an upload coming up tomorrow. So stay tuned to the channel. I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Shit, here to show you how worse of it fucking get. Don't play by books. I'm really up in it, burning the rules. Fuck that instruction shit.